And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Carlos Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Flush out now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down progress. This is out at least a few yards behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will get this inside the 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Even 4 of that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Running once more with Henry. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They're on the road, but so favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Juke the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. It's Metal Morning Corrodes.
You try to take us both.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. Williams off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now following the penalty, they still need 7 here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Shovel pass complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They will go for it, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
45-yard line.
They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field.
At the Ravens'
And it's the
45-yard
Bears
line.
with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Dante Wester on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
We changed it.
From the 34. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down, here's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson escapes out to the left. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming here. Jackson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and goal, defense flooding the field with DBs. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he's gonna score, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Williams to throw on 1st. Ravens swoop it in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
3rd down, here's Williams. Now set up the screen, and here's a Dunze. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Back to throw it. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The tackle made the
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
first down, Baltimore.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running back sent in motion left. Here's Jackson to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Jackson trying again after the pick. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 40.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7. First down, Ravens.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game. 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Lamar off the play fake. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14. To kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing it deep off his back foot. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Working from the gun, Williams. He hucks it deep off his back foot. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Ravens with a little more work to do to win it here. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They send the tight end in motion left. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Flying down the middle with Henry. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He's running for it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run for Henry. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll motion a tight end left. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. They'll run here following the penalty. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Were they ever determined not to let that touchdown happen on the ground? If it happened at all. And that was a stand, Kate. 3 straight stops with their backs against the wall.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his 1st season. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception.